Hello, I'm Indah. In this video, I will talk about how to add and subtract fractions. For the topic of adding and subtracting fractions for blind students, I'm using a fraction board or a fraction puzzle made of styrofoam. And I've affixed on top of it a cardboard with a round hole, like this. For the fraction pieces, I made them from cardboard for the values that I need.
Ini sebagai papan pecahan. Nah, untuk bagian-bagian pecahannya,
Here, I've made fraction pieces for 1 half, 1 third, 1 fourth, 1 fifth, 1 sixth, 1 seventh, 1 eighth, 1 tenth, 1 twelfth. You can make additional pieces for the values you need. I added the values in Braille on each piece so that blind students know the value of the pieces in their hands. To use the fraction board, blind students must first familiarize themselves with it. To understand the concept of fraction value of each piece, students can place pieces with the same value on the fraction board. Starting with an easy example. For 1 half, students can place 2 pieces of 1 half on the fraction board and find that they cover the entire area of the circle. Next, we try 1 third. Is it true that this piece has the value of 1 third? Students can place them on the fraction board as if they are playing a puzzle.
Ternyata benar, ini adalah 1/3. Dari satu bagian,
3 pieces of 1 third are able to cover the entire area of the circle. So, it's true that each piece has a value of 1 third.
Pecahan untuk 1/4. Nah, siswa dapat
Next, for 1 fourth, students can place these fraction pieces on the fraction board, like playing a puzzle.
Untuk papan pecahan ini juga bisa digunakan pada materi pengenalan pecahan pada siswa tunanetra. Dan di sini kami
Subsequently, for 1 fifth, 1 eighth, 1 tenth, even 1 twelfth, these can be proven by placing same size fraction pieces to cover the entire circle on the fraction board.
Lalu 1/12, berarti terdapat 12 keping potongan 1/12.
This can also be a game for blind students to understand the concept of fractions.
Dan papan pecahan ini sebagai permainan sekaligus mengenalkan, membelajarkan atau memahami konsep dari pecahan tersebut. Nah, untuk penjumlahan pecahan, misalkan saja,
by using the fraction board, we can introduce the concept of adding fractions. An example, 1 third plus 1 third. First, the student should find a fraction piece with the value 1 third and place it on the fraction board. Because the problem says plus 1 third, they should place another 1 third piece. And then the student should count the number of 1 third pieces on the board, and it's 2 pieces. So the sum is 2 thirds because there are 2 fraction pieces with the value of 1 third each. The next example is 1 third plus 1 half. First, the student should find a 1 third piece and place it on the fraction board, and then place a 1 half piece on the fraction board, like this. Now, students should try to find which piece or pieces that can cover the exact area of the 2 pieces on the board, from the 1 third piece to the 1 half piece. The student can try with 1 fourth pieces and find that some area is not completely covered. So the 3 1/4 pieces are not the answer because they can't cover the entire area of the 1 third and 1 half pieces. Or the student can try with a 1/5 pieces and find there's also some remaining area that's not covered. Now the student can try with 1/6 pieces, place them on the board until they cover the entire area of the 1 third and 1 half pieces, and they find that 5 1 fifth pieces can cover the entire area of 1/3 and 1/2. Now, they count the number of 1/6 pieces on the board and find there are 5 pieces. This means that the sum is 5/6. After this, the student can try solving other fraction addition problems with unlike denominators.
Ternyata potongan dari
They will conclude that with unlike denominators, they will first have to make the denominators the same by finding a number they can divide it by the denominator 3 and the denominator 2, namely 6. In other words, they should find the least common multiple or LCM for 3 and 2, namely 6. 1/3 plus 1/2 equals 2. 6 plus 3, 6 equals 5/6.
Siswa bisa mencoba dengan soal-soal yang lain dengan penyebut yang berbeda, sehingga dapat disimpulkan jika penyebutnya ini berbeda, siswa terlebih dahulu harus menyamakan bagian penyebutnya, mencari nilai yang dapat dibagi dengan nilai penyebut 3 dan nilai penyebut 2. Ternyata di sinilah adalah 6. Atau mencari KPK-nya dari 3 dan 2 ternyata 6. 6 dibagi 3 adalah 2, dikali 1, 2. 6 dibagi 2 adalah 3, dikali 1, 3. Nah, 2/6 ditambah 3/6 berarti 5/6. Hasilnya sama. Dapat dibuktikan dengan potongan puzzle pecahan ini. Lalu sekarang pengurangan.
Now to introduce the concept of subtracting fractions, this is an example. 4/8 minus 2/8. First, the student should take 4 pieces of 1/8 and subtract 2/8.
Potongan per 8. Lalu kita taruhkan
Because the denominators are the same, namely 8, students can simply remove 2 pieces of 1/8. The remainder is 2 pieces of 1/8. The answer is 2/8.
2 potongan dari nilai per 8. Maka yang tersisa adalah 2 potongan per 8 berarti 2/8. Nah,
the next problem is 3/5 minus 1/2. First, the student should take 1/5 pieces, 3 of them, and place them on the fraction board.
Kita ambil 3 keping.
Because the two fractions have unlike denominators, namely 5 and 2, they can't simply remove pieces from the board, because the number of subtracted by 1/2. The student should take 1 piece of 1/2 and place it on top of the 3 pieces of 1/5, or 3/5. Ask student to touch the remaining area and try to find which fraction piece or pieces that can cover the remaining area. The student may take, for example, 1/12 pieces and find that there's still some area that is uncovered. It doesn't fit. Then, the student may take a 1/8 piece and find that it exceeds the area needed, so it doesn't fit. Now the student may take a 1/10 piece and place it on the board and find that it exactly covers the remaining area. So the answer is 1/10. We can try other problems with different numbers and conclude that with subtraction with unlike denominators, we should make the denominators the same by finding the least common multiple LCM for the two denominators, which are 5 and 2, and the LCM is 10. 3/5 minus 1/2 equals 6/10 minus 5/10 equals 1/10.
6/10 dikurang 5/10 sama dengan 1/10. Kan, sesuai yaitu ini.
This has been an introduction of the concepts of adding and subtracting fractions. Thank you.